Welcome back to Copper Age Gold. On this episode, we go to Death Valley, man. We're looking for a guy who wears black. That's right, the Undertaker. So I'm walking through the aisles of Walmart, man, looking for all the cool toys that we all love. I'm sure you do the same thing whenever you get the chance, man. Always go to the toys, always look. You never know what you're going to find, right? So I've had my eye on these Mattel WWE superstars figures that they've been putting out, and I've not got any of them yet, but I've had my eye on them, man, and I'm just kind of admiring them from afar, just kind of check them out, pick them up, look at them, but never bought any. I found this guy, the Undertaker. So these Mattel WWE Superstars figures are super cool, and they absolutely remind me of the old school AWA Remco figures. They also get a little twinge in there of the Hasbros, man. So it's kind of a mishmash of the old school Remco AWA figures and the Hasbro figures from way back in the early 90s, man. And I got to tell you, I think these are pretty sweet. And I'm not sure what took me so long in trying to grab one or two of these. What about you? Are you collecting these Mattel WWE Superstars figures? If so, which ones have you got so far? For me, it's just this guy, and I gotta tell you, I'm super impressed by him. So we're gonna crack this thing open and see what it's all about, man. We'll see what it includes. We'll check out the articulation a little bit. We'll give an opinion, and maybe it'll help you make a decision on buying some for yourself. Who knows? Maybe this will be the thing that pushes you over the collecting edge and you go, man, I don't know what's going on, but I have to get me some of those Mattel WWE Superstars figures now. So that's it, man. Here he is. Check him out. There he is. Pretty sweet. Like I said, definitely giving off vibes of the AWA Remcos and the Hasbros from the early 90s for sure, but with obviously way more articulation and way more detail. Pretty sweet, I gotta say. Just kind of first impressions, pretty cool. His hat is removable, so you can check him out. Pretty good head sculpt, especially for the old school Undertaker, early Undertaker, I would say. You can see he's got the trench coat, which opens, which is pretty cool, and I believe is removable. You can see the long tie, which I believe is removable as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Not bad, man. All right, man. We broke him out, and we stripped him down. Now you got just kind of the basic figure, which you can see is a pretty good looking figure. I mean, honestly, good sculpt, good proportions, got the gray accents on it. Pretty sweet. Good head sculpt. There's the back of the figure. Again, just good looking overall. I like the ripped shirt at the shoulders. It's a pretty cool old school Undertaker thing for sure. Yeah. And as you can see, the ring jacket is completely removable, and it kind of stands up on its own. So you got an extra figure. There you go, right? So there's the ring jacket, which is obviously part of the figure. The little tie here is like a rubber band that just kind of fits around his head sculpt and goes on, and pretty cool. I like that. Of course, the hat, very nice. Looks really good on the figure, I believe. And you also get a little baggie of alternate hands here. So yeah, man, that's it. Pretty sweet. Well worth the money, in my opinion. I mean, if you find these on sale, I highly recommend checking them out. So we'll talk about articulation real quick. The head moves side to side pretty well, even with the long hair in the back. You do have a little bit of up and down, which is nice. That's always nice. Arms have pretty good movement, in my opinion. Got good movement on the elbow and good movement at the wrist. Pretty cool. I think that's acceptable. I like that. You got waist movement, of course, which is very nice. You don't really have like anything to crunch the abs, but that's okay. You get decent movement in the legs. You're not gonna, gonna do a little splits action, little Rob Van Dam splits there. You're not gonna get a ton of forward kick motion or back kick motion, really. I mean, a little bit, but for the most part, you know what you're getting when you buy one of these, and don't expect, the world. Just kind of be happy with what you're getting for the price point you're getting it at. The knee bends pretty close to 90. Got the swivel at the calf, and I don't believe there's anything in the feet, but that's okay. Again, paying $13 for a pretty sweet action figure. I think that's a win all day. So let me know, are you picking up the Mattel WWE Superstars Undertaker figure if you find it on sale? Like I said, I found this on clearance for $13.50, I believe. So in my opinion, $13.50 is money well spent for these action figures. Please leave a like and subscribe. It would help us out tremendously. We're doing everything we can to expand the universe just a little bit more. And hit the notification bell to be notified about future videos.